All right, what is poppin'? What is good, everyone? This is your boy Brumal, and we are back with more Trails in the Sky the Third. So, before we get started, you guys know how this goes down. If you haven't spent time with God today, I recommend you pause this video, go ahead, read yourself a chapter in the Bible, or go ahead, spend at least 5 minutes praying, and then come on back to this video because it's always going to be sitting here waiting for you. Because on this channel, we like to put God first. So I've been going through Matthew again. I think this is like the second, maybe third time I've gone through Matthew. I don't really know. No, this will be the second time. I've gone through John, I think 3 or 4 times, but book of Matthew in chapter 8. Now, in chapter 8, verse 5, it talks about how there was a centurion, which I believe is like one of those Roman guards. I'm not really too familiar with Rome all that much. Not that a lack of not learning anything. It's just I have no interest in Rome for the most part. I'm not one of those guys that says like, oh yeah, I think of Rome all the time. No guy does that. If they're telling you that, most likely they're lying. I know it's a meme or whatever, but it's a really dumb meme in my opinion. But anyways, it talked about how there was this centurion and that he came to God, and he talked about how his servant was lying at home paralyzed. I'm just paraphrasing at the moment right now. So Jesus said that, okay, he's like, I will go to your house and heal him. But the centurion replied, and this is verse 8 right here. I'm going to read this. But the centurion replied, Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof, but only say the word and my servant will be healed. Let me go ahead and skip a few verses. Let's skip verse 9 and let's not skip verse 9. Let's read that too. All right, for I too am a man under authority with soldiers under me, and I say to one, go, and he goes, and to another, come, and he comes, and to my servant, do this, and he does it. When Jesus heard this, he was marveled and said to those who followed him, I'm assuming his own disciples, truly I tell you, no one in Israel have I found such faith. Verse 11. Do I want to read this one? I think that pretty much makes my point for the most part, but I can go ahead and read verse 11 anyways. I tell you, many will come from the east and the west and recline at table with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. All right, so that was the King James version, guys. But what truly stuck out was verse 10 when Jesus said, like when he heard all this, and it said that he marveled and said those to them. He's like, I truly tell you, with no one in Israel I have found such faith. You had a man. I'm assuming Rome. If I'm wrong with where centurions are from, I do believe it's Rome. But if I'm wrong, please correct me. You had a man that's not even one of, Jesus' people, not even one of God's chosen people. He had more faith than the people that were following him, because he knew just Jesus' words alone was gonna heal this man's servant. And Jesus was just like, dang, seriously? Not even one of my own people? Yeah, not even one of my own people had this much faith? He was like, I can only just imagine Jesus was like, hey, y'all need to step y'all game up, because this man, he knows what it is. He knows what it is. But yeah, I just want to, I don't know. I just want to share that with you. I just thought that was, I don't know. I just thought that was real interesting. All right, moon door number 1. All right, that's where we're gonna teleport next to, so we can go ahead and continue on. I haven't played in a few days. It's probably been like 3 or 4 days, I believe. I went and copped that Final Fantasy Rebirth. I've been having a ton of fun of that. I kind of put recording down for like the past 2 days with that game. I had to stop that game and play My Time at Sandrock, episode 6. Got to ride a yak. That was amazing. But how are y'all doing today? What games are y'all playing? I always like to know. Just how long does this place go on for? It's so strange too. The Shadow Towers were weird enough, but even they made a lot more sets than this does. You guys remember the Shadow Towers? That was the tetracyclic tower boss rush that we did. That was like 3 hours long. That's what she's referring to. Is something wrong, Reese? What'd you get all quiet for? Well, I was just wondering what that is. Well, what is? Turbo! Oh, it's the Arcel. What? What's the Arcel doing here? You recognize this ship? Uh-huh. It belongs to the royal family of Libero. Yeah, we used it to get on top of the floating city. Interesting. Do you have any idea how something like that could possibly have ended up here? Maybe it was sent here the same way we were? I don't think we'll get anywhere speculating. Could have come in our way. Yeah, could have come in our way. Could have come in some other way. We just don't know. The best thing for us to do now is to see what the guys inside have to say. Alrighty, so looks like the Arcel is here. We got to make our way over there. But before that, we have a lot of I actually don't know where this starts. I'm looking at the map right now, and this map really doesn't make any sense to me. Actually, it should make sense because I'm an idiot. I don't know how to read a map. So it should be... Actually, no, I'm not an idiot. Nope, I am an idiot. So, yeah. Alright, so I think for the first episodes, what we'll do is... And if I remember to do this, because I probably won't remember to do this. Oh, yeah, these guys are still highly allergic to anything like this. So yeah, I'll probably keep the first few matches, but then after a while, or the first few fights, and then after a while, I'll start cutting them to give you guys a little bit of actual gameplay. Plus, these guys give great experience.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
I say great experience, but if you guys remember, like how the monsters in the first game or the first two games were just not giving me any. What's it called? Okay, yeah, I was reading the map correctly. Stone Monument, yep. Huh? This is like that, yeah, this is like that monument in that area that we started in. Though it's not glowing like the one, that one is. The one in the garden. The one in the garden had no glow in the beginning either. Kevin, do you want to give it a try? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Hold up, that Power Rangers Morpher? Oh no, that's the relic, or whatever it was. I forgot about it. Oh? I suspected as much. Looks like the studio lights that were flickering on and off at my job today. A couple of our studio lights was like making like this weird flicking and ticking noise. The ticking noise sounded like the Ugandan Knuckles meme. If you guys remember that from VR chat. But yeah, anyways. Alright. When we activated the first monument, it said, "Release my brethren." I guess now we know what it meant. Then do you think that this monument might have the same power as the other one? Most likely. It should come in handy at least. Inspecting the monuments scattered around throughout the game allows you to use the cube and restore their power. Much like the one in the base area, you can use this to restore HP and EP, buy equipment, and make quartz. Let's go! They also function as checkpoints, allowing you to warp using the cube. In addition, any new items available will be added to the base monument stock as well. Let's go! Not that we need it right now, but yeah, that's what's up. Alright, so we have another door here that we can't go through. Alright, so we go through this door. I just want to make sure I don't go too far and miss something. Well, we have some fights, so let me go ahead and do that.
Alright, what's next?
Alrighty. What in the world is that? Oh, we got smaller sprites now. Alright, so we have I don't know what kind of creature this is. Let's check this out. New creature. Has 2 heads. Let's see, what are you allergic to, my friend? 160. And let's take this clown out first before he does substantial damage to my pride. So I think we got a full guard or something now with that. I don't... Oh. So he's guarded Okay, so those are bad. He can't move, which is good. He's gonna hit us next. Kevin, do you have anything that impedes? He does not. I mean, we could try and kill him.
Let's end this.
So we don't get attacked. Okay, cool. We killed him before he could attack us. Good, 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 good. And he gets attacked anyways.
Like, well, great plan right there.
Well, he could hurt. But he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, it could have hurted. It could have hurted a lot.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Yes, you pitiful souls. There we go. I'm about to say, everyone leveled up except for old girl in the last fight that I did get in here. Alright, cool. New monster. That was dope. Alright, so we have 2 chests and a sun door. I think that's what Glam Choker. That's confusing, I think. Black Bongle. I don't really remember what these items do. Alright, let's talk to this, or let's just see what this door is about. Oh, why'd the S-Crafts thing go anyways? Bring to me the only girl in the band who takes to the sky. Only then shall the door open. Alright. So, girl that takes to the sky. Well, we already know who that is. I mean, it's in the name. But, alright, I mean, it was in the thing, so yeah. But that means we can't open this right now, so we need to go back to the other. Oh, that... I hit him on a banish, too. So no matter what would happen, he would have banished. I got a long barrel? What? I just got a regular long barrel? Whatever, I'll give that to her. They gave me a long barrel EX and a regular long barrel. Alright, smelling salts, tear balm, extra spicy fries. Let's go ahead and learn that recipe real quick. Alright, so we just get up here. Bam. The guide that I'm using isn't all that thorough, at the very least. It's basically you basically use guides so I can make sure that when it comes to like dialogue options, I hit the correct one to get the most amount of BP, as well as getting items or missable items for the most part. Because there were a few quartz in the last, there was one quartz in the second chapter that I missed. I was able to get it towards the end of the game, but if I had that, I definitely would have been hitting hard. Or hitting harder at the very least. I would have easier time with bosses with that one quartz that I missed called Scent. But yeah. What a beautiful airship. It's not just pretty either. It's got really high specs too. Last I heard, its top speed is raised to 3,600 SPH. 306? Yeah, no, I'm sorry. 3,600. Did I say 300? Did I say 360 last time? I don't know. Anyways, that's even faster than the Merkaba. What's a Merkaba? Oh, it's a kind of airship that the church uses. Anyways, never mind that for now. Something's up here. It doesn't seem like there's anyone inside at all. Yeah, you're right. Have you checked? Anyways. And the orbital engine doesn't seem to be on. We ought to be on guard inside. Oh, they're having us go inside this thing. Okay. What? We got a jump animation? Yo. They tried to step it up. I appreciate them improving the game. Showing us something little like that. Even though I'm trying to see more sprite battles. Like with Walter and Zen. Alright. There are no signs of life in here at all. This ship must have been abandoned for at least a few days, if not more. The orbital power seems to be completely down too. Makes me wonder if there was some kind of problem with the engines. Well, we're not gonna figure out anything just by standing around here. Let's go take a look around. There might be some kind of clue around that'll help us discover what happened. Alrighty. Alright, so first we're going over here. There should be... Yep, a chest. Royal spikes. Nice. Let's see. Who can we give royal spikes to? Let's see what it looks like, though. Royal spikes. Light wood, especially tough. This gives us plus. Should Rees get these? I mean, Rees is... Yeah, we'll give those to Rees. Simply because she's our attacker. She might need that movement. The agility to hit things. Because Magic... Yeah, Magic rarely misses. Actually, I don't think Magic can miss. And Kevin will be using Magic for the most part, but I will have some physical attacks with old girl that she's going to need. Is this some kind of factory? Yep. It's the area where the maintenance crew does all their work, but... there sure isn't anybody here right now. This is bizarre. Just where did everyone go? Alright. On the other side of this door is the ship's engine room, right? That's right. The 8 state-of-the-art XGO2 engines that serve as its main engines are stored in here. I'm gonna take a look at them. It's no good. I couldn't get any of them to turn on at all. I'm not even sure they won't work either. I see. Well, we already know that this place is more or less has its own laws. It wouldn't be unusual if one of those caused the machinery of all kinds to become non-functional. I wish I could help you out more. Still, I was at least able to secure a backup orbital power line, so that the computer over there should be good to go. Really? Oh, that's plenty of help, Tita. Let's check it out and see what it can let us do. I said see what I. Alright, check out the... There we go. Alright. The Orbital Calculator Propel System, version 8. Okay. Anyways, let's check out the bridge. Ah! That's why the guy told me to come down here, because all the doors are locked. I'll probably do some reconfiguring once we get a fourth party member, but yeah. For now, that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting stuff that's better. Oh, what's this? Another cube? Ooh, that was sitting in Julia's seat, too. Huh, another one of these, huh? Wow, it's so pretty. What is it, though? It's called a sealing stone. This is just like the stone that you are imprisoned in, as it so happens. Oh. It was? Yeah, it was this pretty? It's still weird to think about, but at the same time, kinda nice too. Sealing stone. Alright, well, If that idea that we had about nothing being able to proceed without freeing who's ever in these is true, there's only one thing that we can do. Ready to head back to the base and unlock this little guy? Of course. Okay. Was there another treasure chest down here? Oh, there's 3 chests. Yes, there is one chest that I missed. I had to look at it. Let's go back down. Let's go in here. Yep, there it is. I was looking for it. I was like, wait a minute. A recipe is written on a paper. Easy paella. All right, we are good to go. We can now go back. All right, meanwhile, back at the Hermit's Garden. Let's offer up the stone. Huh? Is this the part where someone comes out of it? Given past precedent, most likely so. Whether it's someone completely different or a second Tita remains to be seen. A second me? If you jinx us and we really do get a second Tita, I hope you're ready to be her new mom. Naturally, I'll love her like my own. Terrible. That's so stupid. You gotta love the comedy in this. Especially for a game that isn't voice acted. I think it's voice acted. I think there's a Japanese voice acting one. And I know there's a mod for the first couple of games. Yeah, I know for 1 and 2 there's a mod where they had people actually voice it. But when I was making when I was making Trails in the Sky 1 for you guys, only 3/4 of Trails in the Sky 1 were being voice acted by whoever was creating the mod. I think now all 3 games are done. I have no idea though. But I didn't bother with it. I should have, but I didn't. But yeah. Anyways. Oh, a military uniform. Wait, isn't that? I knew it. The stone being inside the Arcel did make me wonder if it'd be someone related to it. And I was right on the mark. What happened? Echo, report. What? How the... you're probably feeling... Yeah, you're probably feeling... You're probably feeling kind of confused right now. But... It's good to see you again, Julia. Father? Tita? I love this song. Before greeting all of you, I would simply like to ask... Is this a dream or illusion? Or reality? We had to sit Julia down and lay it on her gently. I see. To be honest, all of this is a little hard to swallow, but it's clear I have no choice but to do so. Thanks for being quick on the update. Do you happen to remember what happened to you before you found yourself here? Were you also surrounded by a white light last night? It feels closer to mere moments ago rather than last night, but I'd assume so. I was on my way back to Langston Fortress after finishing an airborne training exercise when it happened. I was sitting in my usual chair on the bridge when the light that you speak of appeared. And then, well, I have no memories between that and finding myself here. That about matches up with us then. All of us were drawn in here in roughly the same circumstances, and at roughly the same time. Might you have any idea what happened to the rest of the ship's crew? I'm afraid not. I would be somewhat relieved if I were the only one drawn to this, but I have my doubts. Well, seeing as the Arcel itself is here, could the rest of the crew have ended up here too? Or is it possible it was just you? Really don't have enough time to... we really don't have enough to go on to be sure either way at this point. All we know is that there is no one else in the Arcel when we found it. The only sealing stone there was the one Julia was inside of too. Father Graham? The two of you have started to investigate this peculiar place, have you not? That's right. We haven't been doing it for very long, so we haven't made much progress yet. Then please, allow me to assist you. I'm concerned about the safety of my subordinates, and I don't want to know why the Arcel became non-functional. And I think cooperating with the three of you will be the fastest way for me to answer both of those questions. I'd love that. Believe me, you won't be seeing us complaining. I mean, Brumal didn't really use you that much in the second game, but hey, we all know that you're strong. Anyways, we have to be nuts to turn down the help of the Royal Army's finest up-and-coming swordsman. I fear that you're overestimating my swordsmanship, but I appreciate you allowing me to accompany you all the same. Well, in that case, we should get started as soon as possible. It's my pleasure to fight alongside all of you. Likewise. We're happy to have you. Alrighty, so now we have Julia on the squad. Let me go get her CP'd up real quick. Everyone else get their CP back. And I will go ahead and fix our orbit, and then we will continue on, guys. So give me a quick sec. All right, guys. So we changed up the ornaments. Here's Kevin's. A few things. I believe a few things changed. Let me see. I believe he has a range 1. I took his attack off and replaced that with the defense. Let's see. Reese is pretty much the same. I think she has an EP1 now. I actually don't remember what I did. Tita's and Julia's are the ones that are different now. I put the hit 2 on Tita. Gave her a move 1, as well as I swapped Julia's her shield 1 and gave it to Tita. Then here's Julia's. Julia now has Eagle Eye, information, and an evade 1. She came with some other stuff, but I switched out 2 things with Tita's and 1 thing out with Kevin's. If I'm remembering correctly, but this is the setup. You can see all the arts right there. One of my favorite arts is back, Dark Matter, that I use 72 EP. Boy, we are not. This is a this right here is, we're only using that just in case we absolutely need to. I have to unlock all these quartz slots because I'm trash. But yeah, we'll get to that when we'll get to it when EP becomes a major problem, yeah, guys. So let's go ahead and warp back to where we were at. I don't remember. I think not the sun door. Hermit's Garden. Jade Corridor. There we go. Alrighty, so we're going down here. And our first objective is to go down a spiral path. Oh, this is the spiral path they're talking about. Alright, well, see you guys in a bit. Interesting. So Julia had a unique animation that I don't think I've seen before. Because I don't think we beat what's her face? I don't remember if we beat Ren with Julia in the second game. But when Julia gets the last kill, she takes a cloth out and wipes her sword off. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Got some fresh water. Got that fresh water. Let's go ahead and use that real quick for the one time. Who are we using this on? We will use it on Kevin, because he has the least amount of HP. Just, 2,000? That's it. I thought I said 200. No, it did say 200. I'm an idiot. Wait, how much health does he have? Ah, that's a lot of health. Oh, I should have gave it to you. You're the one that's weak. I want to see what this looks like.
Strike as one. I'm ready.
Okay, that was useless. Magic. Alright, not magic, but regular attacks don't work on those things. I'm trying to figure out how to fight those guys.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Alrighty, so those things they don't. Hey! Julia leveled up. I'm gonna leave those guys alone. I fought almost every creature up until this point. This isn't good. Noticed it too, huh? Noticed what? Do you sense monsters? I can't feel anything of the sort. Nah, that's normal. I doubt anyone who isn't part of the church would be able to recognize what's going on. It's a peculiar kind of rotting smell, the scent of the underworld. It's faint, but it's there. And it's coming from the area up ahead. Whatever is lying in wait for us, it's going to be unlike any other fiends that we've ever fought until this point. We're going to need to be exceptionally careful. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Still, if we intend to proceed with our investigation, we have no choice but to advance, whatever may stand in our way. Alright, and a good thing that we have one of these boys right here. Alrighty, guys. So, pretty sure there's a boss fight coming up, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to prepare. Alright, y'all. I am back. I had to go ahead get Tita's CP back up to par, and let's save just in case. I know I saved before I stopped, but yeah, just want to make sure. Let's go ahead and do this. So what we got going on now? Kevin said Kevin and Reese said they smelled death or the underworld. Here it comes. Right on cue. Alright, what we got? Oh, that looks like a Persona boss. What in the world? Yeah, this is definitely Underworld. Are those heckhounds? I never seen anything like that before. What in Adios' name is that? One of the 77 devils that appear in the Testaments. The spiritual coffin that guides the souls in the dead that serve as Hades' ferrymen. Bennu, the casket of sorrow. Who would have thought the day would come when I'd have to end up coming face to face with a genuine devil? Like, bring it on. Let me show you what a servant of the goddess can do. She gets to start off with arts? That's not fair. Or he? Oh. Okay, so we are surrounded. Okay, those are just statues. I thought they were actual dogs. So let's see what we got going on right now. Let's see. These guys are allergic to water and space. So let's go ahead and give these guys a little bit of alright, not really feeling this boss music, but that's okay. Okay, you're just draining health, that's not bad. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ain't that cute. Alright, who is... Okay.
Let's go.
No problem.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Has a second form. That's always fun. Sorry, Tita. You're gonna have to take damage. Yikes! I wasn't expecting that to be a move like that. Are you kidding me? It missed? That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Alright. That form's dead. It resisted? Alright, well. GG game.
For the sake of my master. Get ready.
Don't want to waste it. I just realized Tita's out of CP.
Strike as one. No problem. Ready.
That better not kill me. Okay. I was about to cry for a second. I almost didn't make that.
Always prevail.
Let's go. Woo! Look at all that experience. Let's see what we get. When you get a lot of experience, you just have to watch it fly. No one's leveling. There we go. There we go. Julia didn't level. Look at her. Look at it. 5 experience. Boy, this game is garbage. This game is garbage. All right, we got 2. We got shield 2 times 1. We were supposed to get an evade 2. Maybe it was just wrong. All right, Reese has learned the S-Craft, Heavenly Strike. She's just now learning. Bro, we should have leveled again just so we could have that move set as her S-Break. I mean, it's the only S-Craft that she has. It's crazy. She finally earned her first S-Craft at the level 96. That was a real devil. It was terrifying. Come on. You know good well you fought work. Well, no, seeing how you're level 95 now as a little girl, you did fight Potter Mater, and you were getting one tapped by that thing. So yeah, I guess this was horrifying at an earlier level for you. The thought that such fiends exist. I don't know what to say. Just what is this place? Anne's voice. If that is the best you can do, your future looks grim indeed. I'm assuming it's that one guy that we saw outside. Yep. Who suspiciously looks a lot like Louve. Anyways. Just with more hair. It's that man. Alright. Is he the one you said that you saw when you first were sent here? Who are you? Speak your name. I believe common decency dictates that one states their own name before asking for another's, does it not? Yeah, he's not wrong. I've actually used that line in my book that I'm writing. Anyways. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks that. But anyways, or perhaps you were aware that I already know yours, Captain Julia Schwartz. Well, whoever you are, you've done your research. What do you want with us? Was that devil we just fought your doing? Is all of this your doing? Calm yourself, Kevin Graham. Your suffering is only just beginning. It's far too early for you to be losing yourself to despair. Danganronpa? Hello? Anyways, what are you talking about? Oh, she's quick. She's quick to act. Wait, that's not Louve's weapons. Now's not the time to be reckless, Reese. The Templar sword from the Septian Church, I see. Your skills aren't bad. But they're still a far cry from your sisters. You know her? Well, we only know one other character. Wait a minute. No, never mind. I think I'm thinking of something else. How? All will be revealed in time. The banquet of despair in this fair land of Phantasma is only just starting. My lord wishes to see you suffer and writhe in agony, to cry out fruitlessly, for your suffering to end. Do deliver now, won't you? None of my voices are on par with characters. Wait! You intend to flee from us? I shall tell you one thing before I depart. My name is Schwarzwitter. Alright. And I am the guardian of Phantasma and loyal servant to its great lord. And with that, I bid you farewell. He disappeared. We might not learn of much about him through the encounter, but one thing seems plain as day. We have enemies in this place, and it's not just the fiends. Apparently. And what's more, it sounds like they're going to be heck to deal with. All right. And that is the end of Chapter 1, Phantasma, guys. So, what did you guys think of that first particular chapter? I think this was like, what, 3 or 4 parts, maybe? No, because I got 3 parts already. So this is probably 4 to 5, maybe? I have no idea what part this is going to be. Most likely it's going to be, hopefully 5, most likely 4, given how short it kind of was. But we'll see at the end, because I did take quite a bit of a break of the game. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. And like always, guys, don't forget to pray. That being said, guys, peace and blessings. I will see y'all later. Deuces.